What's up guys, the Rogue Bludger here with Unashamed Gaming, and today I am bringing you a video that I've been talking about for a while now, and that is my top 10 map video for all-time Call of Duty games. This is from any game, Call of Duty 4 through Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. These are my top 10 maps. Some of them are on here just because I love to play them personally. Some of them are on here because of how tactical they are for competitive play, and I'll explain those as I go through them. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know if you agree with me at the end. But starting off here, my number 10, this is going in order from least to favorite map. Number 10 goes to Warhawk on Ghost. This map, now, I really didn't like Ghost very much, but this map was definitely a good map for as far as competitive play goes. It had 3 lanes, it was a good map for search and destroy. For blitz, just everything about it was well balanced for competitive play. Of course, it had a good side and a bad side, but most maps do. And as far as playing it in pubs goes, it still wasn't that bad. It was a good map just to be able to run around and get behind people and flank them and shoot them and stuff like that. A pretty solid map. Number 9 goes to Scrapyard on Modern Warfare 2, one of my favorite maps on Modern Warfare 2. Just a really fast-paced map. If you've never played it, it is on an older game. It's, like I said, fast-paced. It's kind of got a middle section, and then you can walk around the edges easily as well, which is kind of my game. I like to walk around the edges of maps. But that's my number 9. Number 8 goes to Call of Duty 4, which is the game I'm playing in this gameplay here for the video. But the map is Vacant, which, if you don't know, they did remake Vacant and bring it back in Modern Warfare 2. It's an inside office building map. It does have some long shots outside and down hallways as well. But I love to rock the MP5 on that map back in the day and just run through the halls and just tear people up. It's a good map for like a tactical type play for team deathmatch and things like that. Also really fun search and destroy map. After that, we go to Summit on Black Ops 1, another very competitive map. That's why it's on this list. If you don't remember, it's the snowy map on Black Ops 1 that had the cable cars that went up the side, and it was a great map for both search and destroy and for capture the flag on Black Ops 1. And if you didn't play competitively in Black Ops 1 or don't know much about it, then you might not have this perspective on the map, but for competitive play, it was a great map, and I really did enjoy it for that. Going next, staying with Black Ops 1, we have Firing Range. Even more competitive, probably one of the most competitive maps of any Call of Duty for me. It had Search and Destroy, it had Capture the Flag, and it was just a really good map for learning how to play Capture the Flag, learning how to manipulate spawns, and it was crazy. You would always have good gunfights on Firing Range just because it was a smaller map, and it had so many different cutoff points and things like that. Firing Range, definitely a solid map. Next goes to Black Ops 2 Standoff, a almost legendary map within Black Ops 2 competitive play, known for its standoffs. That's why it's called that. Capture the flag, both teams could easily pull the flag and then spend 3 or 4 minutes just in their own bases with the flag, holding it out. It was another 3-lane map, another map for manipulating spawns and manipulating where your enemies were going to spawn and things like that. A good map for competitive play, like I said. I always liked watching games on Standoff. It's home to some of the best plays from competitive Black Ops 2, known as like the Optic Van or some good Predator or Hellstorm missiles shooting down clips, things like that. A lot of good plays went down on Standoff. Coming in at number 4 is a Call of Duty 4 map, Overgrown. This is one of my personal favorites, not for its competitiveness, just because it was a fun map to play team deathmatch and snipe on. It's one of the original sniper maps from Call of Duty 4. Everybody snipes on Overgrown, and back in the day when Call of Duty 4 wasn't as bad as it is now, Overgrown was just a good map to snipe on, to see if you could out-snipe your opponents and things like that. Solid map, another one they remade for Modern Warfare 2, and one that I still like to go back and play today. Number 3 is Raid on Black Ops 2. Again, on here for its competitiveness, home to all 3 game types in Black Ops 2 for the competitive playlist, that being Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, and Capture the Flag. All 3 were on this map because it was just such a well-balanced map, good for all 3 game types, and again, the 3-lane classic map design, perfect for competitive play. Number 2, the runner-up for the top 10 maps, comes into Wasteland on Modern Warfare 2. Kind of like Overgrown on Call of Duty 4, but just a good sniping map. Personally, for me, my favorite map on Modern Warfare 2 to snipe on and to get nukes on. Just a great map to nuke, because if you could get that chopper gunner, it was over, because they're all outside. And just a really fun map to play. But my number 1 map of all time on any Call of Duty is Bog on Call of Duty 4. And again, I love to snipe. I don't do it a lot nowadays for a number of reasons, but when I can snipe, I love to do it, and Bog was the best map for it for me. I just had some sick spots to snipe on there and ways to do it in which would just kill my enemies really well and efficiently. Bog, my number 1 favorite map of all time. I do have 3 honorable mentions, both for guns and maps, and those being Pipeline on Call of Duty 4. It was just a really tactical map because it had the underground passage to the other side of the map, and a lot of just kind of nooks and crannies that you wouldn't expect on a normal map, just good for really testing your gun skill against other people. Number 2 goes to Slums on Black Ops 2 for hardpoint and capture the flag and competitive play. It was just a good map. Not my favorite map to play by far, but as far as competitive play goes, it was a good map for competitive play. And my last honorable mention goes to Terminal on Modern Warfare 2, another one they remade on Modern Warfare 3. And again, Terminal, a fun map to play for team deathmatch and things like that that I used to like to do back in the day. I don't know about competitive play for Modern Warfare 2, Terminal. I don't know if that was really a thing or not, but Terminal's still a solid map for what it was. And obviously there's a reason it didn't make the list, but it is good enough to be an honorable mention. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you agree with my list, if you disagree, if you would change anything around. Maybe leave in the comments what your list would be. And I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I dropped a nice 50 bomb here on Call of Duty 4, one of the few I've ever gotten. But if you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.